Madness. It is Monday, June 5th, 4 days before my oldest daughter's birthday. This was dropped off. It's not sitting quite level. It's teetering on that tire and this tire because Jason ran over something. So we're going to take this in, find the leak, plug it, take care of that for him real quick. I've also got to go down to Mama Sue's. She's wanting to start her John Deere, and it's a little tricky to start. And also lost a little branch out of my sycamore tree. It's been hanging in there for a while. It was too high up for me to want to mess with. But I didn't get my pile burned the way I wanted to the other day, but it's a nice calm low wind day today, so we'll get that stuff burned. And then I've also got plenty of stuff to burn at the garden, but I'm not going to burn it at the garden. I'll bring it over here and let you guys take a walk with me. Maybe you guys would like to have one of these. Coming over to Trudy's yard. Trudy, bless her heart, mowed my entire yard yesterday. She loves to mow. I've been helping her out with stuff, so she decided she's going to help me out. But look at what we got here. I got to get to them before the robins get to them, because they'll clean the tree out in a day. Time to go shut. All right, time to go shut the water off on the garden. Oh yeah. Excuse me for spitting seeds. I think I'm gonna have to get me an old baggie and get me a bunch of these cherries, because the robins literally will clean this out in a day when they realize the cherries are ready. Good stuffs. All right, I'm gonna air the tire up, get this in the shop, go down to Mama Sue's, start the John Deere for her, get my day started. Not sure. I mean, I know what I'm going to be getting into, but it's stuff you guys have seen already. But if that John Deere with the Intech throws me a curveball, I'll turn the camera on and show you guys what I ran into. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Zippo later. I'm out of here. Went down to Mama Sue's, got the John Deere started, and it's on its way here now. It's a nice one as far as John Deere's go. I wouldn't mind owning it. It's got a little bit of a miss in it. It's got some old gas. Boy, she's moving like crazy. You can hear the mess. Come on, hot rod.
Shut it off.
Yeah, it's only running on one cylinder, so I may need to check the spark plugs. I have to pop the covers off, and I'll check the spark plugs.
It's got play in the steering wheel too. A lot of play.
This one has power steering, so I'm not real sure what to do to tighten that up. I'll have to look that up to do that, but we'll do that another day when we've got
okay.
When I've got some more time. But what have I got? One bolt. Yeah, it looks like one bolt will pop those side covers off, and I'll check the spark plugs. But let me get the fuel stabilizer and get that put in there. Say hi, Mama Sue.
Hi, Sean. How are you today?
Good. Had my youngest daughter's graduation yesterday, or not graduation, but open house, and Mama Sue and Larry came out. You guys have seen them in the Portland videos. But I'm gonna end it now so I can take care of business. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Jack stopped by from Ohio. He's a friend of Peppy Dan's, and he brought along a 18 or 16? 18 horse opposed twin that he did a bunch of work to. So we're going to see if the work that he did in high school a couple of years ago is going to pay off and this thing's going to start. So I've already gone through everything, checked compression on both cylinders. A little bit low, but hoping if it starts, the compression will come up. But say hi, Jack.
Hi.
Let's see what we got, guys. Fingers crossed. Choke on, throttle down. Let's give it a little squirt of gas first. Hey, it runs. It sounded like it ran on both cylinders too. We didn't pull fuel through yet. We'll keep working on that. It's got a nice throaty sound to it when it starts. Interesting muffler. Come on, Festus. Fuel pump might not be pulling fuel through, so I'm going to shut the camera off. We're going to check the fuel pump, make sure the diaphragms are good in it, and after we get done doing that, you guys are only looking at the engine there. After we get done doing that, we'll pop the camera back on, see if we come up with anything. So hang tight. Doing a little bit of tinkering and fiddling around and screwing around. The starter is in need of a rebuild, possibly a new brush cap on the end. And the bushings are a little dry, so I wanted to let that starter cool down a bit. It was getting pretty warm. We're going to attempt to start it again as soon as I find my gloves so I don't burn my hands off. There we go. We're going to attempt to start it again and see if it won't run under its own power through the fuel pump. The fuel pump diaphragm was misaligned when it was put back together, and it was crimped on the bottom. It's all there and it all looks okay. I'm just not sure if it's doing its job and pumping the fuel in. So we'll give her a little squirt and see if that starter is going to let us bring this thing back to life one more time. Sounds like it wants to. Too long and not have the blowers and everything on there, but it sounds really good. We're going to do another quick compression test on it since we warmed it up a little bit, and I'll have to run in and grab my thermometer. I want to check the exhaust port temps and make sure that we're firing evenly on each cylinder along with the compression test. But there you go. There is a Briggs & Stratton opposed twin horizontal shaft 18 horse that came in not running, that's now running. Jack's a happy boy.
Yippers!
Now Jack rebuilt this engine in high school. Had not run it since he rebuilt it, so I'd say he did all right. Alright guys, that's it. Friendly neighborhood Zippo. Come over here, right down there. There's our little thumb. Poke it. Thanks guys. See ya. Jack's going for a ride on Trader. Figured I'd go ahead and throw this in. Give me just a second, I'll turn it back on when he's headed back up this way. Here he comes. Kill it. Fun, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The kids love it at the tractor show. Alright, that's it. Bye. Well, it was a crazy little mixed up day, wasn't it? A little bit of this, a little bit of that in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and pay attention to this hustler and get that wheel off, get it fixed, and burn my pile, and just rest and relax a little bit for the rest of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed me messing with Jake there, getting that old 18 horse 1984 18 horse Oppie or opposed twin running. It was a high school project of his a couple of years ago that he went through and pulled it completely apart and put it all back together. He did not go the extra mile with honing the cylinder and putting new rings in and stuff like that, which is the reason I think that we've got one cylinder that's down quite a bit on compression. So told him a little bit on what to do, and I'm sure Peppy Dan will help him as far as that goes. But now I'm going to fix that tire and get this little hustler back over to Jason so that he's set and ready to go. And then again, the poor old John Deere is going to make me work my butt off tomorrow, because that's when I told him I'd have it done. But nothing new, nothing I haven't tackled before in a day. It's just throwing a couple of head gaskets on and new push rods, that new head, and it'll be golden, good and ready to go. Got all my parts ready for it. So that about wraps it up. That is Zippo's day today. Thank you guys for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed the ride. I know I said goodbye in another part of the video. I may edit that out, so if this is the first see you later that you get, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day out, getting up to around 85 degrees. This is your friendly neighborhood Zippo. Would you please, right over here, right down there. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up button for me. It really helps me out. Thanks. Zippo later. I'm out of here.